Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be planning in my skinny classic using Alphabet and Happy Hostess. We are finally headed into December, and although I want to start making those Christmas and winter spreads, I have to wait till the end of this upcoming week. On the 5th, my son turns 11, and so I thought that Happy Hostess would be awesome. I think I'm going to start off with these flowers, and they might be a little too thick. Let me try them out. I'm not sure if it'll cover up the whole thing, so it is going to do that. So I think I'm going to need to just trim it off just a tiny bit. That way it's not too tall. What I'm gonna have to do is just trim it down. So I'm gonna grab my ruler and just my X-Acto knife and just kind of run it through. I obviously don't want the whole thing to be covered. So I think right there should be enough. Right there. And let me go ahead and trim off these two as well. So I'm thinking maybe right about there. I'm not measuring it exactly, so just kind of eyeballing it really quick. And then the very last one, this one is gonna go on the notes section right over here, but I also did want to use this apron right over here. I used the apron, the blue one, in my social media planner, and I want to go ahead and use this pink one too, but I think I'm going to need to wipe this out really quick. Okay, perfect. And so which one did I want to lay down first? I'm not sure if I want the apron in front of the flowers or right behind them. So maybe if I put the apron a little bit higher. I don't want to put it too low because then it'll cover it up, and I like this little detail on the bottom. And I think I'm gonna need to cover up this star right over here, or else it's gonna seem as if the dress has a star. Not the dress, the apron over here. I keep calling it a dress. I don't know why. So I'm thinking right there, and then let's place these ones right on top. So there we go. That's looking cute already. And as far as the other days, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I do have some of those cutting boards left over. These ones. So let's try it out. Let's see how much space we have. So maybe it's gonna go something like this. Okay, I think I do like that. So the tricky part is just laying these down straight. Okay, so maybe right there. And then I'm thinking I could do another one on Friday. Maybe right there. And then as far as down here for his actual birthday, it just so happens that this sticker book does have balloons and confetti and celebration quotes, so that actually ends up working out. I do know I want to use this little cluster of 3 balloons right here, and even maybe these banners as well. So let's see if I happen to find a box. I'm thinking I could layer it with those balloons. Where did they go? Okay, so these right here. And I do see this party details. Let's party, celebrate. I think these are way too big for this little bit of space, so I don't think I'll use those. And these hexagons. Did I want to try to do another cutting board? Maybe that could work. So let me go ahead and grab these balloons. That way we kind of get an idea of how it'll look. And let's go back to this. And I was thinking, okay, that is gonna be way too big. So I don't think that's gonna work. I may need one of those boxes. Here they are. And I don't think I want to do these pink ones just because the balloons have that pink going on as well as the apron, which is right next to it. I'm thinking maybe this blue one. I think this is the one that's going to work. I'm just gonna lay these right over here, right there, and then this one just on top. Okay, perfect. And did I want to add that banner that I saw? Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna be way too much and cluttered it down here, but let's go ahead and try. I need my tweezers. Oh, so how about like this? Okay, that works. That looks really cute. How about putting this cue the confetti? Maybe over here by the box. Maybe something like this I think would look cute. Oh, that looks really nice actually. And now I am even thinking of adding another cutting board over here. It's looking a little too lonely. So let's grab another one. And maybe right there. So now let's go ahead and worry about redating up here. And I do have my shipping label, so I'm just gonna put this over it and trim it off. And then grab the other one and cover up March. Okay. There we go. And now let's see what we could use to go over that. Oh, let's see. So I think these will work. Let's go ahead and use these pink ones. And I'm just gonna place it right over it. And I'll grab the other one. There we go. And actually, I don't think I'm liking that too much. They're way too skinny. They're not wide enough, and I don't think that looks all right. So let's go ahead and try something else. So I do see these right here, and they don't have a clear backing, so it'll kind of hide this white shipping label that we did just place down. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. And let's add the other one onto the other side as well. So maybe like that. And then maybe we could go in with those banners that we had, those flags. Okay, so now that the flower is this purple color, I'm thinking I may go in with this blue color. And let's try this arrow this time. That way we're using more of this blue too. So now I'm thinking that it could go something like this. Okay. And now let's try the other one. And now I'm just gonna go in with my alphabet sticker book and add the dates. And I think I'm gonna go with the black ones, and I'll use these smaller font. So let's get this D. I'm going to abbreviate it. I don't want to spell out the whole month. Okay, so there we are. That looks really nice, but let me go ahead and trim off all of this that's hanging out. This sticker book does have some headers, but I think that they'll make this section crowded, and so I don't want to do that. Instead, I think I will add some bullet points, but I'm not sure which color mile liner I want to go with. I think I'm going to go with the blue. I feel like there is a lot of purple going on, so this blue might just work. Let me see. How many did I want to do? How about we do maybe, let's do 2. So I'm thinking like that. So now I just want to put it in the rest of them. And then one right over here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that looks much better. And I think this is going to complete it. So let's go ahead and put it back onto the discs. I'm so glad I ended up going with this choice instead of just having the banners all by itself. I love the layering look, and of course redating was no exception. These flowers, the apron, the cutting boards, everything just looks really, really well, and I love the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans, and I'll see you next time.